just got this signal in the roots. That was really good. Some kind of a little ball. Probably was attached to something. Well, maybe there's a couple more little trinkets here for me. I'll see you on the next. Alright, I'm continuing on with my honey hill site, digging all probable signals. I just got the decent signal. Probably I didn't dig it because it was close to the surface before, but it's a George penny. What year is it? 44. So I'm gonna continue digging pretty much everything here that looks even remotely okay, good. Anything deep too. So we'll see if I can get a couple more things out of here. All right, there we go. Another George the sixth, sorry, penny out of my best spot. Let's see what year it is. Okay, can we see that? 43, I believe. Yeah, it's 43. So I can still find stuff in here. Maybe, just maybe there's one more silver hiding here somewhere. We'll see. But you know, this is a place, even though I've been here so many times, it's so small, I am enjoying digging up stuff here, even, you know, even if it's most likely gonna be junk, because there is a chance here, and that's the type of places you want to go to. Alright, I'll see you on the next, and that was only like 2 inches down. Alright, I'll see you on the next. Alright, continuing with my honey hill, and found George penny number 3. This one's in a good condition, just slightly under the surface. Well, the other side's not as good condition. Can I get a date off of it? 1941, I believe. Okay. Just had a long conversation with a lady here who was complaining to me that she met another detectorist in a park, and he was dismissive and a bit rude. So I chatted with her for a little bit, explained it to her, and that people sometimes bother us quite a bit, but she was surprised that I was pleasant to her. So always try to take a little time to explain what you're doing to people and just be nice. So I'll see you on the next. Alright, there we go, Mr. George number 4 out of the honey hill today. 1943. 3 or 5? 3. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, in this hole, about 3 to 4 inches down, was hiding Georgie number 5, 1946, and this lovely baton from the 50s, most likely. See you on the next. Alright, still hunting my honey hill. Got some kind of round iron disc out of this hole, but there was a wheatie in there. Appears to be 1940s, I think. Let's take it off the camera view. Okay. And I think 46. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, countdown continues. Roughly about 5 inches down. Georgie number 6. So 7 old pennies I still missed in my honey hill. I'll continue on. 1940. See you on the next. Alright, not too long has passed. One Georgie from there. Another hole. Another Georgie. Number 7. Let's see the year. Oh, this one's a little toasty. There will be no year for now. I think maybe on a wrap-up I can read that one. Alright, I just got a key. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. Some kind of corporation. Bricos and Stratton Corporation. Probably a little older. Alright, Mr. George number 8 now. 1947. Let's see. So you can still miss a lot of stuff even if you have gone twice over the ground. Alright, wheatie number 2 from the Honey Hill. Last trial. Let's see which year is this. Appears to be 40s something. Alright, nine old pennies. Alright, we got another wheatie. That's all there is here. There's no modern ones right now. Can't get the year on this one. Wheatie number 3. Alright, that will be the last one. No date. So still a lot of Georgia pennies I was able to get out of here. So bye bye again, Honey Hill. Alright, time for a quick wrap up of my past 2 hunts. So I went out with Cachemole and Diggin Canada, Daryl and Mike, out of town for a little metal detecting day trip. Initially with Cachemole we hit a small permission that I had. Didn't find much except for this quarter King George V. Cachemole was able to pull it out of the ground. It appeared dateless at first, but after my inspection I was able to make out the one, definitely 1-9 at first, and a hint of a 1 and extreme small possibility of an 8 or so possibly 1918 or maybe 1919 coin. Let me just show you. You really have to stare at it to see it. Let me just, maybe I can zoom in with my phone. Oops, the other way. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Yes, you can definitely tell it's 1/9, a hint of 1/9. Let's zoom just a touch more. Yeah, I believe it was 1 after 9 there. Anyway, so since we're gonna split whatever we found at the permission, it was hard to split, so the Cachemole gave me that one, since I haven't been finding much silver. Anyway, after that we met up Mike in Canada at another park. I did not really do well at that park. I got 4 older pennies, 55, 64 young Elizabeth pennies, 1944 wheat penny, sorry, 1941 wheat penny, and 1941 King George penny. Besides that, I got a quarter, which I thought it was really dirty. I thought it was something else, maybe an older coin, so the gloves went off a little prematurely. I got 10 dimes. One of them, I think it was this one, I thought it was silver. It had such a nice silvery color to it, but that didn't happen. I got the €2 coin, my first one. A few regular older newer pennies, and including a couple of libraries, Stinking Lincolns, or memorials, whatever you call them. I kind of like to go with the Exploring Alabama name, calling them library pennies. Not much in terms of relics either. Got this end of a spoon or fork. It was broken up. Looks like it's copper inside. A key, some kind of little valve, and this little doohickey. It may work as a bottle opener replacement. Looks like perfect shape. I'm sure it's not. That's what it was intended for. Okay, so after a while we changed the park to go to a park that Cachemole thought we might find something. That really did not materialize. There was really not many coins around. I think one of the dime was from there, actually. That's all I got. But I got the ring over there. It says 9 to 5. It's a little bent. Somebody must have stepped on it. And it has 3 little stones. I doubt these are diamonds, probably cubic zirconias, but it's a silver ring, so that's nice. So that was the end of my silver drought. We went, actually Mike got lost in that park, and we couldn't get in touch with him because his phone died. So since we couldn't find anything, we split to another park, and actually couple parks, and one of them we Cachemole found I think George VI quarter, so I didn't feel too bad about him letting go of that quarter that I have. That was fun hunt, and but not tremendous results there for well, actually Mike got some quite a lot of larges at the first park and couple silver dimes, but for me and Cachemole we weren't so lucky. So the next day I wasn't really gonna detect, but I figure I'll go check out a couple parks with since it was Sunday, and Sunday morning I have in Toronto it's easier to park downtown, so I decided to check out a couple downtown parks that really didn't look that good after I checked them out. One, there was only modern pennies at about 4 to 5 inches, so it looks like the ground has been redone. I did not spend too much time there, but that's sometimes what happens. A park looks good, trees look old, looks good on the aerial photos, old maps, what have you, and but you go there, it has been redone way too many times and too much dirt added, and there is nothing there. Well, at least for a short hunt. Sometimes you can when you walk around and spend more time, you can find something, but it just does not look that great. Having nowhere really to go, I decided to recheck my Honey Hill Park. Did not really expect anything great out of there, having hunted there so many times for that small place. But I figure I'm gonna give it probably the last once over to see if I missed anything. So it turns out that I did. So it just shows that things get missed, especially if a place is a little trashy and you got a lot of interference. And so I was able to wiggle out of the ground about well, basically some older pennies. I got the 155 360s pennies. I got 9 King George VI pennies, almost every year of the 40s. Well, a lot of years there. Anyway, and another 3 Wheaties. So technically any of them could have been a little better coin, a silver coin, or maybe an older cent, but they didn't happen to be. But just goes to show that there is always something something you can leave in the ground. Probably not as much anymore after this this sweep, but it's still quite possible that I could go there again and find probably a third of this, or maybe two or three. Anyway, so there is another thing I've been talking about, doing a little giveaway. Nothing much, but I'm coming up on 250 subscribers, so I decided to do a little giveaway, and there was a recent Canada's 150 anniversary, and that gave me an idea to pull those nice anniversary coins out of circulation, pretty much in uncirculated yet condition, pretty fresh. And so the rules of the giveaway, I'm gonna give it until the end of July, and you can't be Canadian, because you can easily get those coins yourself, and it's just gonna be one winner. You have to be subscriber, and I have to be able to see that you are a subscriber, and that's pretty much it. Just comment on this video and say that you want in on the giveaway. And in addition to that, and I'd like to ask, if you're not really interested in those coins, I know those are just clad coins, but some people are interested because they like collecting coins. I'm more of a silver, and I'm mostly interested in nice silver coins, so they're not as dear to me. So on top of that, I'm gonna be, until the end of the contest, I'm gonna try to collect as much of those interesting quarters out of the circulation that are in a good condition. These are from the Olympics in Vancouver. Well, whatever I can find. I got 1 to 6 more quarters with different sports, and a dime. So I'm gonna throw that in an envelope for the winner. So thanks for watching, and